Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Alan. I'm getting some more work done on this smoker. Done a couple videos going on it already. It's just been a lot of stuff, so I've been splitting the videos up. But this right here is going to be the air intake on the Firebox. I should have got some video of rolling this little piece of flat plate around, but I didn't really think it was going to work, so I didn't even video it, and it ended up working. But I'm going to cut it. It got it at a 45 right there. Then I need a ring that sits around the outside of it, so I can drill some holes and tap them. You see that little cat back there? That sucker is risking his life every day. I move him 5 or 6 times, he keeps running right back up under there. I hate to let him catch on fire, but that might be what it takes for him to learn. It's just a little kitten though, he hadn't been here long. It showed up at where my old lady works at, riding in one of the vans or something, and we ended up bringing it here. It's got to stay inside the shop at night, or the coyotes or fox or whatever will eat it. All our cats get ate if they stay outside at night. Just trying to tap these holes on here. I got these vent covers, and I don't think I'll be able to reach the nut inside there, so I need to tap them. Just trying to get everything in place here. Then I'll take it back off so I can cut the holes underneath it. Then putting holes in. This was kind of an afterthought. That's why they wasn't already done. If you do something like that though, put you a back plate back there, like what you see. Get off of it as far as you can. There's a rail inside there, so I could only get away from it a little bit. But it'll keep most of that spatter and all that stuff from blowing in there. Getting them mounted on now. I finally ended up deciding to weld them. I started to make the whole thing bolt on there. I kind of wish I would have at the end, just because it'd be easier to make it a different color. But that's them there with the vent covers on. And I'm liking that a whole lot. That's going to blow right up under that firebox from both sides. Kind of see inside there. But I am liking how they turned out. This is where we're at so far on it. I did some separate videos with the hinges and everything that you can see, if you hadn't been seeing them already. This is going to be the Firebox door, the frame around it. It's a bull skull that I got in there. I wanted to try to keep the points of the horns coming out on the sides there, but there'll be a little ring that goes around the top of it, and it just wasn't going to be room to put them in there. But I'm just moving all around on it, trying to reduce warpage and stuff. The straight lines around the edge I did with a grinder, just for less heat. Like all of them, I kind of cut some and then clean some, cut a little, clean a little. You wait till the very end, it's kind of overwhelming with all the cleaning. But doing a little at a time, it seems to be a little better. And then that's it. Got to get some holes drilled in it and everything so I can bolt it on. Have to cut a little notch in that side where that handle is so it can fit around there. But I'm liking it. It looks good on there. I wish I'd have left the corners in some and put something else in there. I don't know, it just seems like it may have needed it. But this is the front table on it. I tried to make myself not cut anything into this table and still ended up doing it. I knew it was going to be time consuming drawing it out. I already drew it out across the front of the table and it didn't fit. And the only way to really know whether it was going to fit or not is to draw it on there. So I had to redraw it like this. And it's just a ton of cleaning on this thing. That's those inside letters. I mean, you really have no choice on cleaning but files. A little die grinder will help some. But I think at the end of the day, you're not going to get away from those small files. And this was the same thing. I kind of move around here and there. Do a little cleaning. I don't like to do, some of the times I don't like to do two letters right next to each other because it'd be hard to get the slag off of there. Typically I flip it over and clamp it down and use a hammer and a chisel to knock as much of the slag off as I can before I hit it with a grinder. The more you can chip off, the less it's going to bend inside there if you're going to end up having to go at it with a file. So it's best to chip off as much as you can. And you can kind of see now that it's saying smoke them if you got them. And that'll pretty much do it on that. I'm going to get it mounted up and probably the next video will be the end of it. That'll pretty much do it on this video. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe and we'll see you on the next one.